Hey, does anybody remember the shortcut for the Discord overlay?
To just toggle it in game.
Yes.
I think the default's the home button.
Mine doesn't work, so I actually have to go into the Discord and turn it off.
Yeah, that's what I had to do too.
Dang.
Or have it set to where it's the person talking is the only one that's displayed. Everybody else is not.
Oh, it's shift and the tilde button.
Yeah, I had mine set. It just didn't work so well.
I just turned it off. That's easier. Now I just won't know who's talking.
As long as you know who I am, that's all that matters.
I got you.
Well, I'll put a portal up so you can summon people. It's a gold each for every time I click it.
That's greedy.
Yes.
Hey, in Classic, I charged 20 gold just to summon your ass at Dire Maul.
Hey, who is tanking?
We're gonna have Comet and Havoc, who's I think he's in Vision right now, but he'll be on. He'll be here in a minute.
DJ
Is
and
that
I
the
with
dude that's in
Mike.
the raid open channel?
No,
He's in here with us now.
the dude that's in Raid Open channel is Shifty.
Oh, alright. Yeah. Oh, this is great. I'm like right outside the instance, but now I'm getting a port inside the instance. If you could just port me around the entire raid, that'd be great. I don't want to actually have to move.
$7.50 and almost everybody's here.
That's great.
What are we gonna do for 10 minutes? Look at each other?
Yeah, sure. We can check out each other's chat logs.
I said we got 10 minutes. We just file someone out, set it to Mythic, and come right back in.
Yeah, I had it at Mythic for a minute there. I was like, oh shit.
I think I got the best one so far, Dondon.
Ooh, let's see. Oh yeah, looking good.
But I still need raid in.
Well, you can just get us closer. It just ports you to that middle platform and opens the door. So you can like skip the first 3. So technically you could skip right to High Point if you wanted. We get a new lockstone for Havoc.
We need a what?
Portal to you.
Oh, 1 sec. Just getting in Weekora.
You know, this is getting annoying as shit.
I didn't do it.
I have to reload every time to promote a tank. Or to set a person as a tank.
You had an add-on blocking?
No, the option doesn't even show up.
That's weird.
Unless someone did it for me.
I
Thanks.
did. Dundon, my transmog is very timely. Please grade it.
Oh, where is it? Let's see.
I'm short.
Yeah, sorry, I gotta pan my camera down.
I'm gonna log real quick and send money over the character just so I have enough to repair bros. So
I know a
do.
guy that can't afford repair.
I'm sorry, man. There's an inside joke there.
If you have over 100 corruption, we're gonna have an issue.
That's how you parse, right?
Please. Is it 63 or 65?
Yeah, that was. Oh my god, man.
I can do it, but I'm gonna die pretty quick.
Don't worry, the person who was doing it before died very quick too.
He did. Because he couldn't get out of the eyeball thing because it was as big as this freaking platform.
And that's the problem, is because the big eyeball thing, and then all of a sudden you got a thing from beyond, and then another thing from beyond, and another eyeball. So you got 2 eyeballs and 2 things from beyond on you. You just can't.
Oh, he seems to think he could do okay, and then he died. So, yeah.
And you don't spread curses. You're a destruction lock.
Next expansion, you're gonna have so many curses, you're not gonna know what to do. We're gonna have to organize 3 warlocks just to curse stuff.
It'll be awesome. Bayek, you look amazing.
hey, it's an autumn this week, right?
It is, yes. I can summon you.
Alright.
Or 2 of my friends can summon.
Thank you.
Couple more minutes, we'll put a cauldron down, and then we'll get going.
Are we in Panda or?
We got
There's. We have more than just you as a warlock.
I can summon too. There's a few of us. Shin should be on any minute too. And I don't know where 8 is. 8?
Probably making donuts.
Done earlier.
He's not making donuts. He's in
Wait.
Discord. He just must have went to grab a snack.
All
Yeah, I'm
these
telling you, he went to go get donuts.
and we still don't have a freaking pre.
I know.
Mine's 118 right now. Level
Mine's 120, but she's probably like eye level 287
I could probably
or
get us
something.
like a 430 something priest.
Craig could bring sorrow.
I refuse to play a priest.
I've got a priest, but I'm not gonna bring my shadow priest right now.
Oh,
Same.
My priest will be the last one I have, and then I'll have one of everything.
Let's go ahead and put a cauldron down.
Got it.
Yeah, let's just kill this guy and let's get them to drop quickly, please.
Full group's only 1 per fleet.
And I'm gonna go ahead and drop a feast here.
Where'd the cauldron go?
That's what I'm wondering.
Here, just grab a second.
There's some people who grab 2, I guarantee it.
It's fine, we got enough.
I most certainly did.
Yeah. Alright. We'll go ahead and get this thing going. Trials, welcome. Other people, you know, they're coming with us for first time, whatever. Welcome. We're gonna go as far as we can. We may end up cutting people if we get to the more difficult bosses, but most likely not. So I will call things out on the boss. So if you're not familiar with the fight, just listen to the directions. The first few are fairly.
Ny'alotha has shown me the
Summoning closet going down for 8.
that to save Azeroth, we must accept his gift.
Kneel and serve. It is the only.
Summon incoming for 8.
Hey, Comet, we found a great website today, too, that was recommended to us. It's called, what was it, great? Tank something?
Porno?
Tanknotes.com.
Oh yeah, the one that shows all the raid mechanics.
Yeah, based on your classes. Pretty cool.
Yeah. I think we have. I sort of know the guy that develops it.
Alright. We're gonna have one more, so just a sec and then we will we'll get going here.
Cauldron's still up if you don't have a second. Grab it.
Yep. Yes, please. Please.
That was great.
Did Shin say if he was coming or not? I didn't see.
I did not see either.
Yeah, usually, but like usually at 8, no later. So maybe not today.
I didn't see anything. There's a cauldron up there, so grab it if you need it.
Feast is still down.
There is a feast, so get your food buff. Looks like Raven just needs a flask, and Trump just needs to eat.
Got my flask. Oh, hang on. I need to fix my add-ons. I'm sorry.
Alright, here we go. And Havoc, if you have
I've
any
left it on
questions.
call.
Yep. If you have any questions, just ask Havoc or everyone needs to be stacked up right on the boss side. Alright, take your incineration out if you have it. The further out you get it, the better.
Bouncing boss.
Incineration out. Gale Blast is coming up. You ready to run away from him? Alright, run away from him. And watch where he's going here. Go to the opposite side of where the little swirly is. And just pay attention, you don't want to be caught in the
See, I tried to wait for you.
Alright, get back, kind of stay spread so you don't get whacked by those. And back on it. Rinse and repeat. Incineration's out. Incineration out. Alright, get away from the Gale Blast. Watch where he's going.
Transition.
Okay. He's going on the opposite side. The healing cooldown for this yet. Okay, do it right there.
Can you throw a darkness down, please?
Let's get Storm up on the way back. And should be getting ready to transition phase. Tanks, and I guess I'll take the other one. I'll get the far one. Need someone to grab that other one. Thank you, whoever did that.
Yep, I picked it up.
Watch out for the assassins. Pillars down. And we'll just finish the boss off.
You got him?
Drop. Alright. Everyone stack. Incineration out.
Yeah, I didn't see. I thought you were moving, but you didn't. So I tried to.
Oh, Cauldron is up.
Yeah. Alright. Good job. So if you get something that you don't need, go ahead and pass it to Crayola, and he'll throw it up for roll.
Signal interference negated. Connection restored. We're back. What happened? I learned that it doesn't take much for my friends to believe I betrayed them. Champion, that vision is as much for me as it was for you. The God wants us to believe that my corruption is inevitable. Doubt me if you must, but know that I will not rest until
And new people, it's okay to talk. So
We don't bite that hard.
Yeah.
right. Unless you're Raven, then you get kind of
Focus of Shadowmender.
First
He's
piece
going
of
out.
plate wrists.
and anyone's free to roll on everything that's up. So if you want it,
Even for DE?
if no one wants it for main spec or off spec.
You realize what you just did, right?
Okay, anybody
No,
that
Raven,
not
you can't
named
roll the plate.
I'm just gonna ignore that. Yep. Enter together, hero, kill. Alright, don't blow yourself up. Man, Cervantes, look at that DPS.
I get the worst possible wrist to sleep for us.
Yeah.
No stats and an echoing void for a healer.
I've got that on my druid. No. Right. No, he's just showing off his crap healer gear. Yeah, except he's a healer. Stay away from those orbs if you can, they hurt.
I've just had horrible luck. The first 5 weeks I've got nothing but trinkets. Corrupted gear is not very friendly.
I mean, the more visions you run, right? Just good luck in getting anything that you want.
There's one that increases like intellect and it switches between like 1 and 9. That's supposed to be really good.
There's a couple pieces, but I've got the weapon that does it. I'm actually
Someone
not wearing
pick
it
this
right
guy
now.
in the back and get him to back on us.
Guess silence.
Yeah, he's immune to death grip.
I went through 12 Azurite chest pieces from the vendor before I finally got the one I needed. It's not even the 475 one, it's the 460.
Of course.
Are we so glad when Mythic Plus has choices?
Yeah, that would be nice.
No, I've done a few of these. I think I've only actually changed like 5 of them. No, 5 or 6. Sounds good. You guys are resetting this boss, right?
Yep.
So get in a hit and then run.
This should be quite a show, matey.
Alright, so I threw markers down. Boss is going to stay about skull. Ranged is going to be on diamond, and the melee will be on star. So make sure you're stacked on the marker you're supposed to be. As soon as the ad pops up, all DPS need to switch to the ad. And then once it's down, back to the boss. The main couple abilities, you have a debuff on you. It expires after like 6 seconds. Make sure you take that out. Doesn't have to be super far. You want to be able to have one of those little debuff circles close to you. That way you can run in it when the boss does annihilate. You have to be in it about half a second before it goes off. Otherwise, you won't get the shield and you will die. So when I call out annihilation, you need to be running towards the orb. You'll have about 4 seconds to get in a pool. Otherwise, it will one-shot you. For phase 2, we will all stack up on star. We'll all stack up on diamond. Make sure you throttle your DPS, have some damage reduction cooldowns, because during that phase it is very easy to kill yourself because all damage you do gets reflected back, including dots. So be careful with that. Once phase 2 is over, we'll just switch right back, do phase 1 again, and rinse and repeat.
Oh, and I'm left in at the start.
4, 3, 2, 1. This
Yep.
should be quite a show, matey.
And the reason melee's on stars because he'll do black wings. When he does that, you need to get away or get out in front of its frontal cone that will knock you back. But there you go, black wings, dodge that, adds up. All DPS need to focus the ad down. Annihilation's coming up. Get ready to get to it. Alright, Annihilation. 3, 2, 1. Black wings and next ad's coming out. Debuffs out, adds up. Make sure you're on the ads. Black wings. Ads coming up. Annihilation. 3, 2, 1.
Haven't made the ad.
Yeah, he can eat the ad, that's fine.
Transition.
Alright, transition. We get to diamond. Don't blow yourself up.
Put darkness down.
Alright.
Make sure we get the dispels quick there, viewers. Alright, take the debuffs out. DPS switch to the ad. Alright, Annihilation's coming up. Annihilation. 3, 2, 1. Alright, tanks just hold the ad. Everyone else focus on the boss.
You want me to con or you want to go get that?
Say he could probably eat an ad at this point. Alright. Good job. Res incoming. And then same thing for loot here. And then the easiest way to do this to get back is just jump off, die, and then give loot to Craig. Just jump off, die, res, and back at the beginning. And we'll... I don't have it yet.
Yeah, I don't got it either. By the time I'm even eligible to get it, it's like
First up, we have a trinket with an art.
Group sitting class. It's a good one.
Yeah, I like that one. I'm using it.
So am I. It's one of the best in slot.
No, it's a healer one.
It's actually really good for DPS too.
Yeah, it's one of the ones that's good for just about anything. It's usually one of the healers best in slot, especially the ones that are more mana intensive.
We got a 460 leather helm.
Yep. I'm gonna put a red X to just don't go skull. Stay on the skull. There you go. My red X did not go where I wanted it to.
Then we have a 4-legged, 2-winged pet.
More.
Oh no, all the pet lovers are gonna be all over that thing.
Oh, a lot of people have already gotten that.
I've got 3 of them.
I got another one that I gave away yesterday. Ooh, that was close.
Only issue is we can't cross our own pets. Yeah, you can't trade pets cross realm.
Yeah, because you have to use it.
You can. It would just involve a lot of extra steps.
Okay, yeah.
I'll give the pet to Arias a shifty, and he can give it to you when he gets on his druid on your server.
Alright, sounds good.
That's exactly the steps I
He'll
was
just have to
talking
learn
about.
it. And
I already have one, so that'll be 2, and I'll just box it on my other.
Dismiss your pets.
That's where my druid is, so. Yeah, for this one to dismiss your pets, because we're gonna go around the side and skip the 2 big dudes.
Alright, so this fight here I've tanked it before, but I struggled with trying to figure out what boss to actually go to. They say it's up to the tanks to Alright, so that, but you're saying that the world marker is going to pop up above the dude's head, though.
Yeah, they'll be like right in front of it, and you'll see a bunch of world markers probably that aren't on anything, and then one of them will pop up on top of a prophet. And like, oh, that's.
Alright, sounds good. Yeah, I messed that up last time when I tanked it, and I was like, I did not know what I was looking for.
I am live logging this, so I just post. I'm still having issues with it showing up, showing my stuff when I live logs.
the creators from it are trying to work from home, and that ain't working.
Right.
So if Infinite Stars can proc from heal, else. Does Twilight have a station?
Yes, it does.
Yep. I was wearing Infinite Stars earlier. Alright, this one's fairly simple. Stack on the boss, right in front of the boss. If you get Shred Psyche, you run out, away from the boss until the ad spawns. Once the ad spawns, run back to the... it'll do like a 4 or 5 second cast. Nice big AoE with drop-off damage, so if you're next to it, you will die. As soon as that's done, everyone switches, kills the ad, back to the boss. There will be a phase when the some ads will spawn either on the right side or the left side. We'll do knockbacks and mass entangles, something like that. Stop the ads from running over us. And then we'll transition to phase 2. Phase 2, he'll put copies of himself around the room. Comet will throw down markers, and then Havoc, who will be in the other realm, will call out which marker's on top of an ad. And then we'll all go kill that one, and it's basically rinse and repeat. I'll be doing call outs as we go as well.
I'm lost and at the start.
Yes, please do. So when we pull, everyone needs to be right on top of the boss. Or right in front of him, I guess.
So delicious.
Alright, meet out. Alright, switch to the ad. And then stack back up once. Alright, CC. Alright, transitioning. I'm in red.
I've got nothing yet over the bucket.
Which one are you in?
Square, I think.
Square. Alright, we kill the ads. Yeah, you were good. It was just taking a little while to see.
Yeah. So when you attack the bosses, they go.
All the other ones are gonna go away when you.
No, I know when we kill it, but I'm talking about like the mark over the boss's head. Does it go away once you start hitting?
Oh no, we're marking it on the floor, not on the boss's top.
Yeah, it's a world marker. Okay, storm out. Everyone else needs to be on the boss. If you're far away, you're gonna get one shot by the psychic outburst. Damage reduction. Yes, need to kill that ad real fast. Alright, back up a little bit. Shred Psyche is coming up again. Struggle bus out. Okay. We all need to switch to that ad. Use defensive if you got it. I'm in red.
Square.
Try you and Alright. Now we just gotta finish him off. One more of that phase. So that's good.
Still don't know how I seen that.
That's fine, we'll figure it out. Forward out? Right, get the ad. Good job.
No, why is that not going? Let's try again. There we go.
Alright, first up.
Who jumped down the hole and why?
That would be Riot and probably on accident.
460 caster trinket.
I'm actually using that one too. Both my trinkets have dropped.
Yeah, I've had both.
How are we over here, guys? Comet's on the other side. About to die. Or res him if anyone's here. Or anyone's close to him. You disappoint your true master.
Somebody's pet cold.
I don't know, but we got the big guys.
Dang it, Zillion.
No, that was a 100 pet.
And Comet's down again.
I can't not res you twice.
Well, try.
Well, someone else can. Then we'll use it. That's cool.
Uh-oh.
It's only a party now, that's all.
Just wanted to get some more BOEs, right?
I guess.
Absolutely.
We have a 460 intellect dagger with echoing void rank 2.
I have a question. Anybody see that floating platform down there? Can we land
Yes.
on that platform?
Yeah, you totally can. You should go for it.
Wanna watch?
Alright.
You might get slapped by that big old tentacle down there too.
Nope, not
Alright,
quite
follow
enough lift
through.
on it.
Where are you going, Comet? Oh. Alright. Let's get this last group so we can get moved. Yeah. Cool, right? Cool. Did you make it, APOC?
No, not even close.
Cool.
Then we got 460 leather wrist. And we got 2 of them.
I'm digging this new way of doing roll, by the way. Seems much more civilized.
Yep.
I don't like it. I'm not a civilized person.
I'm with you on that. You're definitely not a civilized person.
I got you, Comet. I know you don't. I'm just gonna let you die.
Pet incoming, move up, guys.
I'm trying to make it there in time.
I told you I'd come. I was doing over 100k HPS there for a sec. Yes! It's far cry from the 1 mil and Nantoris and stuff.
Could I get a summon? Mistakes were made.
How about we wait till we get on top of the elevator? Just
That's
'cause
fine.
that's the real boss.
That's true.
Now I need to get the mementos off this person.
I'm just trying to put in my new Azurite piece, and I missed the opening for the pat.
Let's see, just give it a sec.
Yeah, maybe. It's a very slow-moving pat.
It is.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they'll turn around.
Turned around. You guys are still fighting.
You'll be able to make it after all.
I do kind of look like them.
Get your corrupted Mentos.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
Yeah, could I get a summon at the bottom of the elevator, actually, so I can get my mementos too?
Yeah. 3 of you stick with me.
But I don't want to. Under the elevator.
That's rude.
Zealand, I typically would go with Blood Siphon.
Thanks, Rick.
No problem.
Thanks, 8.
It helped, right?
For sure.
Oh, I missed the elevator.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
I almost missed coming up here. It was rough.
Feels so long ago since we did a full raid.
All of the warlocks waited for me. You guys are the best.
And the druids, we're here too.
And Crayola and 8. And Storm.
Hit Storm.
We're just
No,
escorting
no,
you.
One of the
Well,
shiny
Storm went back down.
murder me.
Make sure you, Skull?
Storm really went back down.
I think that happened to him last time too.
Like I said, the elevator boss has been strong the past couple of weeks. It totally overtuned it. I think Phoebo, when we brought her on one of those raids with APOC the other night, she like didn't make it.
Was she the one we waited for Rathion to?
Maybe. No, there were 3 of them. Like, Say was having issues, she was having issues, and someone else was having issues. That was just like they came in and it was just black. Like
That whole run though was kind of scuffed.
yeah.
And no, I'm not going the hole. I'm fucking hole.
Get in your hole.
Last time I was in there, somebody touched me.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Sounds like a
And
good
you
time.
like-
Why are you complaining?
Because I didn't know who it was.
Hey, it doesn't matter as long as it felt good.
Just take a left and go to the back. Won't be able to see you, so don't worry about it.
I can see Shifty throwing butt.
Here they come.
Just already comment. I got
Oh, Jesus, comment.
Now let's see some action! Stop lollygagging! I'll kill all the lot of you!
You can go out now. Reply.
Now let's see some
Somebody-
action!
So is it safe to ride now, or do I gotta wait till this round is down?
There you go. You can go out.
I'm gonna let somebody else go
Stop
first.
lollygagging! I'll kill all the lot of
Wait.
How have you all been raiding with this stupid eye? This is my first time with it, and oh my god, it's annoying.
Wait till you get the thing from beyond.
Right?
The
Yeah,
reason
that's
I
what
haven't gotten to that. I could
It's
have got like
just
3
start
pieces
fun
instead
for
of
you.
ugh.
It gets worse.
I've been avoiding
Andalou.
this.
The eye goes off and you move 2 steps in any direction and you're fine. It's really not a big
Depends how much corruption.
Depends on how much corruption, yep. If you have a
corruption,
lot, then
the bigger
it's quite a bit. Or if
Just
you're like,
ask our friend
you know,
Tech.
I mean, never have more than 39.
Eyeball.
eyeball, kill the eyeball, go.
I don't wanna.
It's okay, we got it for you.
Thank you.
I like Domden's theory here.
I mean, you know, that was what a certain person that couldn't, you know, pick guild repairs said, and well, it didn't work out so well.
I mean, I'm
You
not
guys,
saying
I'm
I
gonna
have
try
over
out 160 corruption tonight. Can
Yeah, can I grab
I
my.
tried 269 at it.
Honestly, my other DK can run like 200.
There's all this
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
What bus are we heading to?
Yeah. You going to level of shine?
Hopefully he's going to level to grab his priest because we need one of those.
We are going to soccer boss. So.
It was Shinny.
Knife dudes are awful little fucks.
They're my favorite.
They like you, which means we like them. Oh wait, they don't like you.
You know,
That's why we like them.
Yeah, that's why we like them.
they never try to hug me.
Can't say
Yeah,
that
they
way.
do. They try to use their dagger to do it.
You know, sometimes they try to hug you, just stab them right back. I mean, that's how I get rid of them.
See, that's what I was thinking. You know, I'm totally willing to let you live if you don't try to kill me. But a girl's gotta have a line.
Hear me out on this. How about I try and kill you and I live?
And you what?
Live. Is that an option?
No, I'm sorry, that's
Ah,
not.
okay. Figured I'd try.
I was saying that's an option. I mean,
We're gonna kill.
Yep.
But we're just
killing
going.
Pat for later.
Cool.
Let's go raiding.
long as
we'll
we
see when we're done with soccer and back.
just one finish.
That's where we're going next.
Okay.
Nice route, by
You're
the way.
gonna be on team
Kinda
one,
cool.
Raven.
No, no, no. You're not putting me on a team. You know better than to put me on a team.
Oh, I can
Yeah,
put you
APOC,
on
we
a
do
team.
want to beat it.
And we do want to beat it. It's right
Well, we
there.
get one freebie, right? So we can just
Raven
put
and
Raven on
Lorena
the
should
freebie one, and then we're
not
good.
be on. You should put Raven and Lorena on team 4.
Put me.
Yes. And you all left, and it just didn't happen.
Whoops.
That's
Some of us
pretty
were going
awesome.
down, the rest of y'all stopped at the top.
Okay, so I figured it out. I want to be on team 5.
Okay.
But Team 5 goes first.
Why am I dead?
Because you got hit by stuff you shouldn't have.
You're
Yeah,
all
since y'all were down the stairs fighting and y'all stopped at the top.
I followed everybody else down the stairs like a smart cookie.
No, you followed the dead people down the stairs.
Right.
Yes, I realize that now.
You left me and an on statue upstairs.
Someone decided to heal the statue. Huh. Ah, that's a new one.
Your statue got more power.
Anchor point detected within temple interior. Recommendation: proceed with caution.
Caution! We don't do caution.
Impudent underling.
Storm that temple and send those cultists screaming to their
As
death.
queen. Insolent only
I hope the
prolongs
next
your
expansion
anger.
doesn't have any of these weird freaking corridors with bricks in the middle.
Tongue.
It will.
It will.
That's just like a video game thing.
Most of the other raids didn't
silence
have
you.
this.
Release me.
I've been in all the other raids,
That's the means
and
of defeating Ny'alotha.
yeah, I meant. Okay, I meant this expansion has. No, Legion did not. No.
Yeah.
Even think of like Stormwind or Orgrimmar, their entrances are the same.
Orgrimmar, yeah.
I think Stormwind does too. Not that anybody ever goes through the gate anymore.
No, we just
I think it's just like an old performance thing.
Which leader, which army?
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
There's
Oh, how'd that guy die?
oh that one.
How'd he die?
It's like look it up, you scrubs.
In the dark and army.
Be disappointed and then help educate us.
Disappoint your true master.
That silence is your answer.
Alright, so group 1, Comet, Cervantes, Cordena. Group 2, Kelso, Cam, and me. Group 3, DJ, Riot, Epi. Group 4, Dondon, 8, and me. And then group 5 is going to be Storm, APOC.
I'm used to people being disappointed in me.
Alright, so Comet, Cervantes, Cordina, Group 1, Kelso, Cam, me, Group 2, DJ, Riot, Epi, Group 3, Dondon, 8, and Meg, Group 4. And if... What? You didn't. Oh, jeez. Alright, and then Storm, Apoc, and Raven will go last if they need to. Yeah. Alright, so this fight, everyone just beat on the boss unless you're in the group. Stay out of the black shit on the ground. If you get the tear soul or whatever it's called, to run to the opposite fragment soul, run to the opposite side of the room until it expires, and then you can go back. Don't worry about your uptime on DPS, just stay alive.
Yeah, this one's just basically a tank and flank, right? Just move them back and forth and then taunt with stack.
Yeah, just make sure you move him when he's doing the flayed stuff.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought this was a girl.
I did too.
Might be. Alright. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Preferred pronouns?
It'd be a different dungeon if it was a dude.
Well, let's see. Reading the description, Xanash prides herself, so I guess must.
John, for group 8 for group 4, are you gonna go first or is Don?
Huh? First hit? I can take it.
Okay.
Sweet.
I'll take
What
first
am I
hit
doing?
for group 2.
Good.
Gotta stand by.
Yeah, I guarantee.
Left it on Paul.
This should be quite a show!
From your flesh.
First Soul Flay and Torment. Get Soul Flay, run away, and get ready to dodge.
Somebody else is gonna.
Cam up.
Okay.
So Comet left, Cervantes back for dinner. Group 1, get ready. Alright, Group 1. Yep. Next Soul Flay's coming up.
Darkness, come forth. Not allow the void near me. You are mine to torment.
Torment's coming up. Soul Flay, get. Oh no! Next Torment coming up. Soul Fay, get away. Next Void Rituals coming up, Group 2. Be Kelso left, Kamid center, me right. I will get first hit. As you're looking at him. Okay. Need someone on the right?
Yeah, I just stepped in.
Okay.
Move the boss.
I'm gonna let it. We're gonna go to the right here. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I had it going right, and then it screwed up. Alright, so if it's your first time doing the orbs, there is a weak aura that'll show when you hit the ball where it goes. Otherwise, you just look at the two little fangs above your character, and those are basically where you're gonna crowd the ball. So you just let it run into you, and whatever way you're facing is where the ball's gonna go.
Yeah, it's pretty simple, guys. It's whatever you're facing, that's where it's going to go.
Yep. So just be aware of that. We're gonna keep the groups the same. I screwed up for 2. I thought I had it right, and then oops.
Jack, you said camp center, so I went to the center and there was somebody else already.
Yeah, that's the when the 3 things are around. So it should have been Kelso should have been to the left, Cam center, and me on the right. So that's as you're looking at the boss. So the center one's behind.
Yeah, somebody was in one spot.
And then it's best just to get your bearings and let it hit you. That way you can direct it. Get your Alright, tanks on you.
I love it! 5, 4, 3. This should be quite a show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Riot!
How's everybody? Yeah, the add-on said it. Right.
Alright, first torment. And so far.
Kill all the lot of you.
No.
The last one, you got quite a bit of time, so. Group 1, 10 seconds. It's going to be Comet left, Cervantes center, Cordena right.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Okay, group 1.
It's fine, I needed it for you.
I didn't get in there.
I know,
Sorry.
I needed it. It's fine.
Hey, puck up.
No.
Oh, that's where the ball spawns. Right where the ball spawns.
Yeah, I'm trying. You pull sword off me.
Soulflay, get away. Ooh, that was nice. Alright, dodge the pizza. Next torment. Soulflay in 10. Group 2 in 10 seconds. be Kelso left, Cam center, me right. So as you're facing. Alright. I'll get first hit. Oh, this will be fun.
I've got a thing from beyond chases me.
Looks like it's gonna go right in there. Good job.
Three, two, one. Darkness, come forth. Now let's see some action.
So I got left, right's got middle, Effie's got right. I'll take first hit.
Torments? Alright, 3. Alright, you're not supposed to be in one of those, get out of them.
Someone took mine.
Okay, I got first hit. I'm gonna hit it to the left over here. Right between the two.
Not allow the void near me.
There it goes. You just get position, go straight. Now straight, hit it straight. There you go. Alright, going in.
Alright, finish her off, 4%. Yeah, 10 minutes till Berserk.
Group 4 was the best group.
We fulfilled
Yep.
our end of the bargain.
We hit it perfect.
Now honor your
Kind of nice to know that we don't
There really
need more
no
groups
offhand
anymore.
that dropped that time.
Keeps her promises.
And again,
103
Listen
leech.
closely, as I will only say this once. For all his bluster.
Yeah, once I
Ny'alotha's
taunt,
ever
and
the
then if
weakest
you
of
wind
his
up
kin.
getting aggro back, just
One
call out
vestige
so I
of
can
their
taunt back
power
off
yet
you. It don't show
remains
me
that
if
can
you
be
grab it.
turned against him. I would have driven this blade into his foul heart myself. Had you
No,
not
I just
disrupted my
run Dead Blue
plans.
Boss mod.
No matter. Ny'alotha
Kinda.
is yours, mortals. Strike true. Should your first blow fail,
Gather.
Oh, that the offhand you were talking about?
to attempt another.
It is time to
Now
If you
go
get
into
one,
retreat.
we'll just you get a bonus roll.
Intermediaries and
those who are worthy shall be remade.
To the locker with ya. Just for one. To the locker.
Yeah, you gotta get out of those hurt.
AFK 1.
but for now, wish to be cast in the dust.
To the locker with ya. Just for one.
To reuniting
To
We got stuck on the stairs.
My wheelchair doesn't go up the stairs. These staircases not ADA
Alright.
compliant.
So Xanesh here. Oh, sorry, Vex. There's a fight where you guys really, it's personal responsibility on not dorking this up. Very easy to die on this fight, so make sure you listen to the call outs and pay attention to what's going on here.
If you have Iris, I would.
Guess they sure you stay away from that beam. Don't be in front of it. Aim the hell out of them, I guess. I don't know.
Oh God!
Look, I just want to point out that we all understand the boys spray around like a fire hose, but that doesn't mean you have to spray it on us. We're not into that.
You may not be.
I did not need to know that about you.
I was gonna say something stealth, but then also I didn't want to go there. Cause no. Cause no.
Oh, bunch of filthy motherfuckers.
Have you met us? Where have you been?
What? I think I've been on this field 3 years now.
This
And
DJ's
you're
just in
only
the clouds. He's
realizing
enjoying
how
life.
filthy we are.
To the locker with you! To the locker with you!
Damn, Counter.
Alright.
Yeah,
Okay,
I saw.
dude. Alright, so Vexiona. Alright. As you saw, there's a laser beam portion there. You do not want to be you don't want to be in front of that. Alright, so way we're gonna tank this is we're gonna tank her kinda in the center. Facing probably to the right usually. When the ads come out, try and stay close to the boss because you want them to stack up on the side of the boss. You can cleave down the. All right. Tanks usually will face the beam towards the skull and the X out that way when they beam the ads. So make sure that you are not in front when that happens. All right. Phase 1 is pretty much just about killing the ads. Ads take priority over the boss, so focus down the Void Descendant initially, and then after that, just all the smaller ads. Interrupt them and yank them in, stack them up, push them into a group as best you can. All right. Then the phase 2, she will go up in the air and she'll do a strafing run. There'll be one from basically skull to X. There'll be one in the back here from, skull to triangle. There'll be one from X to circle across here, and there will be one that's in the middle. I will try and call out either front, middle, or back. Just make sure you are not in that area when she does it, otherwise you will die. All right, as soon as that strafe starts to clear, she's going to drop down and do it again. So she's going to do it 3 times. Typically, it's where most of the raid is. Sometimes it's not, but typically you run from middle to front or middle to back and just go back and forth 3 times. Then she lands, you go back to phase 1. At 40% health, she transitions. We will hero at 40% health. All melee will stack on the boss's side, and all ranged will stack at the circle. All right. Or if she's further to the right, we'll move it in a little bit or move it back as needed. Make sure when you get your debuff that you have to take out, that you do not drop it on the circle. All right. You want to leave that area around the circle and star clear if possible. That debuff is called Encroaching Shadows. Goal is to take it out along the edges on the left and right of the room as you're looking at the boss. But if you can get it all the way to the edge Outside of the front of the stairs on either side is good. Just try not to stack it up towards the. And then for that last phase, she'll do Heart of Darkness. When she does that, ranged, you just stay at circle. Melee, you are all going to run as a group directly to circle. If you are caught outside of 5 yards from a person, you will get feared. All right. You will still get the encroaching darkness debuff. So if you're ranged and you get that debuff, just take it out beyond one way or the other. Best to take it out behind, so to the left or towards the stairs. That way we keep a decent amount of room around circle to kill the boss.
Alright, I have not tanked this one yet. Alright, and then when you're on the boss, because you're gonna tank the boss first, I just pick up ad. Alright.
Oh, sorry,
Alright,
that
sounds good.
was the other one that I missed there.
I love it! 5,
It's called
4,
Desolation.
3, 2, 1. This should be quite a show! Assemble! 3, 2, 1. See some action!
Despair on Comet, keep yourself up. Make sure you were dispelling havoc as well. Right, first set of abs coming out.
Oh fuck, I picked that thing up and that was for you. Alright.
Despair on Comet. Self up. Set of abs, yeah.
Transition.
Alright, transitioning up. Make sure you're kind of watching where she's going here. It's coming down the center. Get out of the center. Get out of the center.
You got the ad?
Okay, she's coming down the front. Get out of the front. Okay, she's coming down the middle. Out of the middle. Alright, she's about to come back down.
I love it! Shall rip you apart!
get anyone up?
Don't have about 2 minutes.
We don't have a B-res.
Spare on Havoc, make sure his health stays up.
And then I only use that thing after she goes in the air, right? Alright.
Keep us out. Exit ads. Despair on Havoc, keep his health up.
High energy.
Get ready for next phase. Pads, and then she's transitioning.
Transition.
Okay, transition now.
Oh, I use my thing now, right?
Dodge.
Okay, she's coming to the front. Get out of the front, get out of the front. She's coming down the middle, out of the middle. Okay, she's coming down the front, get out of the front. Back down.
And you're picking that up, right?
Spare and Comet, keep his health up. 6%. So we'll transition her here shortly. Make sure you're watching out where you're dropping the circles.
Somebody pull the Cryptolis inside.
Alright, get ready to transition. Transitioning. Hero. Range, go to circle. Or as close as you need to be for max range.
High energy.
Approaching shadows, harder darkness. Okay. Harder darkness, range go to circle. Or melee go to circle.
So range don't actually need to run, I don't think.
Oh, range do not need to run.
I'm dead. Heal me up if you can. Can anyone heal me?
I don't even see where you're at.
I'm over here in the
Just
other
jump.
zone.
There you go, go. Harder darkness, go.
I got the voice. Here it again.
Get those ads down. Ready to stack here. Alright, get Comet.
Stack. High energy.
Isolation on DJ. Okay. That's a white. Get out of that heart of darkness. Might use damage reduction if you got it.
Not 9%.
Alright, let's wipe it. That was actually a pretty good pull. You died in the first couple phases. Let's not die that time. So next time, go over all of them pretty well. I know what happened there in phase 3 though.
You kept moving the dragon further and further away, and so we had to keep moving up. And
That's not
the
really.
Annihilator was
That's
too far
not.
away for range to attack.
Okay. So. Yeah, that's what did it. So Raven, I expect that you will adjust and move closer as the dragon goes. That shouldn't
Right.
need to be said. So just
I did,
move.
but what I'm saying is when I did adjust, the Void Ascendant kept moving further away. He was always out of range, no matter how close to the dragon I got. That was my problem, because I couldn't hit the Void Ascendant.
How about, so there's only one tank tanking him at that time, right?
Well, we don't.
Is there any way we can get the one tank that if there is an ad, just bring it to the back where the melee is and we can just nuke it down real?
I think what Raven.
Yeah, but if we're on, but the hitbox is large enough where if I'm on her ass and you're up at the front right there, I can't off cleave where I'm standing. I would have to go around in order to get close enough so I could off cleave. And so what I'm saying
next to the
is,
boss, but anchor on the backside of the boss closer to the.
Yep. So if
Okay.
we transition, and there's ads up, we'll just all stay on the boss until all the ads are done, and then we will separate out.
If there's an ad
during
up,
the first part.
if I see an ad up, I will kill it.
All right, get your.
Yeah, but I get Raven's point. The ad was when we shouldn't have got it either way, but when we did have it, it was on the furthest point away from the ranged, and so that it did make it a little hard to.
But you have to realize is I was the other tank and I was halfway across the room and I couldn't move due to health to be able to help him grab the ad, so that ad was going to stay on him no matter.
Yeah,
Right.
I did see that. I had to go the opposite side, almost completely over to do it. So
I think we all know what
it's
we
fine.
did wrong. Let's
Let's,
kill us.
Yep. Looks like it. Yeah, he says good.
I love it! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! This should be quite a show, Mickey!
I'm sponsored. Right off.
Can we move him closer quickly?
Spare on Comet. Comet's health up. Make sure you get your debuffs out.
Alright.
It's down. Get ready for the first set of ads.
Get that out of the middle.
Let him get close to the boss. The boss. Spare on Comet. Exit ads coming up.
Transition.
All right, transition. Pay attention to where she's going to be here. Okay, she's going down the center. Get out of the center. Out of the center. She's coming down the front. Get out of the front. Come down the center, out of the center.
Yep.
Ready to land.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ads. Despair on Havoc. Keep his health up. Ads coming out. Despair and Havoc. Make sure to keep his health up.
High energy.
10 seconds till transition.
Transition.
It's coming down the middle, out of the middle. Out of the middle.
Get those parts back.
Coming down the front, get out of the front. Get out of the front. Down the middle, out of the middle. Alright, should be landing here soon. Finish off these ads.
That's yours, right?
Alright, we will get ads, so we need to concentrate on getting those ads down as soon as they come out. Despair on Comet, self up. Alright, everyone get the ads down before we transition over. Alright, range to circle. Stand a little in front of Hero. Yep, Hero. Heart of Darkness. Stack from Encroaching Shadows here.
You pulled boss back.
High energy.
Right, get ready for Heart of Darkness. Run out. And back in. The 2 B-reses, we can get whoever. Stack on Comet. Heart of Darkness coming up. Heart of Darkness now.
Transition.
Alright.
Pretty textbook.
Well done, champions. Each anchor brings us closer to unleashing the power of the Forge.
Good job, guys. We're gonna go Hive Mind.
Void corruption eradicated. Initiating anchor materialization.
Good riddance. Vexiona would see all dragons kneel before N'Zoth.
Need to repair, now's a good time.
Where are we off to? Hive Mind?
Hive Mind.
tell me
Well,
what to
it won't
do.
let me open trade with you, but I have something for people to roll on.
So no raid-ins on that?
What was that?
Raidens after Hive Mind.
We're doing all of it.
Raidens after Hive Mind.
Or 60 cloth belt.
Just hoping the game don't hate me tonight and actually gives me a weapon or a thing. So hang on 1 second. So I've done the two-headed dog.
Get it, get on it.
Skull.
460 cloth
Yeah,
shoulders.
You got Hive Mind, Rodin. That's probably what we'll get today, and then tomorrow we'll do Dog, Dress, Scath, Oganith, and Carapace.
That's all.
And probably N'Alotha. Sure, still paying attention to stuff that's up for roll.
Yeah, I'll have to have a rundown on this one because I was just looking at the things. This one I haven't.
The next one's pretty easy.
Yeah, it really isn't too good. Just make sure you keep him Tekris faced away from the raid, and that's really about
Lexi,
it.
Omen, and Rain are like the two black hit.
Oganith.
Yeah.
LEG.
That one was easy to think.
Yeah, it's not bad to tank.
Sucks for DPS.
Gotta run around everywhere.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did it.
DPS and heals, it's dumpster fire.
That's right. Go kill ads. Oh boy.
Potential anchor
I
point
pretty much
detected.
just tank and spank and then run away and then interrupt.
Good. The sooner we place these anchors, the sooner we bring down this off.
Has anyone got a BOE tonight or what?
Don't
No, they
think
don't.
so.
Almost never.
Hardly ever.
Oh no, MM got like 4 yes. They
Shan
took
got
ours.
like 2.
Yeah.
And not just BOEs, good ones.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
Yeah, I usually see at least 2 or 3 drop a run. That's nuts.
We used all our
It's hit and miss
BOE
with
luck
ours.
in the other raids.
The first old year one.
Old year, yeah. Like every night,
Yeah.
at least 2 or 3.
Well, that was also when Nathan was, trash man.
Well, no, that was with Maddie.
That's true, that was with Maddie. I know, so was I. That's right, the first week of SPS, they got like freaking 4 or 5 POEs. Remember that. Yeah.
For that entire poll, all I saw were just numbers.
Right. Alright, so for this fight, Hive Mind, initially bosses get stacked, and then when they change, when they shift control, you'll spread them, stack them, spread them. For DPS, Initially, you basically want to be stacked for the ads. Ads take priority. There will be a large ad that pops up. The drone pop up and become a Ravager. Have to take it down as soon as possible. If you can help tanks get aggro on it, that'd be helpful. If not,
You don't want aggro on that thing.
Yeah, you don't want aggro on it, but like if you're I don't know, Shifty or Trumpster, and you can throw a taunt bubble and bring it to the tanks if it's far back, that's fine. The other one will
Explosive drone.
be an explosive drone, and it'll be rooted in place. Basically, all everyone's going to stack on that explosive drone, blow it up, and then back to the bosses. They have to die together. A couple other mechanics you'll see through there. The roly-polies. They are basically poison bugs that jump up, run around the room, or just roll across the room. If you get hit by it, it puts a pretty nasty healing debuff on you and increases damage taken by every ability. So don't get hit. Ads take priority over bosses through the whole thing. And then there will also be like a void, echoing void that you'll get. You just have to stay greater than 4 yards apart from people. Just don't be, stand on top of each other during that. It's just spread out, and then you stack right up after it, kill the ads. Now, depending on who has Hive Mind control, it will. The ads will get a different ability. When the first one does it, they do get a stacking damage debuff. That's why you got to get the Ravager down, because every 5 seconds he's up, he gains another stack, and eventually he'll just start one-shotting people. When the other one, I believe Tectris has it, the ads get a heal. So they heal 3% per second anytime they're below 50%. So, you gotta stack up, focus them down.
Alright, which boss am I tanking here? Alright. Alright, sounds good.
Hey, Meg,
Do you have
wanna
all of
call
it in
my
your apps?
powers on guys? I'll help. I'll help you, Comet. We're hearing at the start, right?
Wait, are we? We don't normally do.
We are gonna save it till they're about 25%.
It always gets fucked up. Hell yeah.
Hey man, we got lucky there. Alright, Kelso, are you... Alright.
I love it! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This should be quite a show! From keelhaul to ladder!
Alright, everyone needs to stack up behind the bosses right now. Echoing Void comes out, and then you just stack back up. They do leave the ads as they die, leave a debuff. So just be aware.
And Tech does have a cleave, so don't stand in front of it.
Alright, Ravager is coming up. Kill the Ravager, it's got the star on it. Everyone needs to be blowing it up. Alright, Echoing Void, run out. Alright, stack back up and blow up that Ravager. Let's go down faster.
Dead.
Okay.
Cold.
And Havoc, just, you don't want to be in that. As soon as he starts casting it, you can get out of it.
That's what I did.
Just making sure.
Starters.
Garbage.
Yeah, I got hit by the
15.
first one and it was like that hurt.
15 seconds till transition. Alright. Use the damage reduction during this. Void.
Switch.
Drone phase.
Yep. Stack on the big one. That's
Ares is condom.
right. He's in the back. Everyone, all DPS needs to go there. Everyone needs to stack on that.
Got 10 seconds.
I got it.
Alright, stack up and get these ads down for the next ones. Echoing Void's coming up. Players coming out in 5. Alright, players are out. They can be stunned, so once you get them into a place where you can grab them, just stun them. Alright, 5 seconds till... Right, watch out for roly-poly. Get Riot up, or sorry, get me up. Right, switch to the Ravager, or... Big heals on common. And stack up. Should we get that Ravager down? He's eating common alive right now. Watch out for the roly-polies. Alright, about 4%. Let's go ahead. As soon as this hive mind control in 15, we'll hero and pull him up.
Starters in the back.
Do it now.
Yeah, you sure you don't want to do it now?
After this, go ahead and hero.
Right.
I wanted to wait because we're going to need it for the heals and stuff. This is a pretty rough phase.
Switch. Dropping.
Switch.
Volatile drone's up. Everyone needs to switch to volatile drone and kill it. Spike. Watch out for roly-polies. Push the bosses off. Good job.
Come on, man. Who am I giving loot to?
Cray.
Crayola.
I'm standing over here. I don't know where that person is.
He usually stands by the boss.
The only druid.
Crayola. Get the star.
He's a star.
Good to see you.
This game hates me.
Yep, welcome to the club.
Must be nice to be able to tank with a two-hander.
It is.
No, the game doesn't hate you as much as it hates me.
Right? Yeah.
DJ, I actually like that trinket.
You have a 460 finger with a socket.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, well, my chest gives me a fucking ring every week.
You got trinkets for about the first 5, so I've got like every trinket except like 1 or 2 right now.
Oh, nice.
I've got the lightning. I don't have the. I've got a ton of rings too.
Yeah, I just gotta
I don't
get
have
that
the void
versatility
one from here yet. But
Did anybody see my roll? It's not letting me roll.
Yeah, we saw both of them.
We saw both.
You rolled an 83, then a 60.
Yeah,
Okay,
so I
I'm
know
gonna
which
stick
one
with
you
my
want to.
83.
The first one.
That was expected.
You know what? It literally didn't show up, so I had no idea whether it took. So.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Can he be? You're a servant.
Dude, I have had so many problems with my freaking UI today. Oh my god. I
Like,
posted
oh
pictures.
my god.
You know what? Kiss my ass.
Becky, look at her butt.
Look at my UI.
Alright, let's get some trash that we can. I got groups kind of set up already, so I hate this poll. Really
I hate these.
Oh
god.
Ow.
I got this.
We got 2 left.
Just decurse yourself like every shaman can.
Thanks, I'll remember that.
No problem.
I do it on my
Curse me,
druid.
dude.
Also drop totems too while you're at it.
Well, that didn't go nearly as bad as I thought it would have. I mean, just the tanks, you know. So let's go out. Alright. That big dude down. And watch out for those big orbs. Alright, so if this is anyone's first time doing this, is On heroic, no changes from normal other than everything hits hard and you can't script the mechanics. So I've split the raid up into groups. Groups 1 and 2 are going to be responsible for star and square respectively. So group 1's going to be it's star, group 2 is going to be square. So that just means you're responsible for going there and soaking the lightning orb when it is your turn. Everyone else is not in group 1 or group 2 needs to stay stacked on triangle unless they're going to kill the orb. Alright? It's gonna work. So group 1 is gonna be me, Dondon, Cordina, Kelso, and Cam. Okay, so we are responsible for star. So the first person that goes over there is gonna be whoever gets the first debuff. So that may not be from group 1, it may be from group 2, 3, doesn't really matter. If I call you out, you're the first person with it, you go to star. Meg, you are going to be the first one on square every single time. So when we killed the void orb, which is on the right, as soon as it's dead, you should be just standing on square. Alright? So the way this is going to work is it's going to go from star, which would be whoever has it first. It's going to hit Meg. Alright? As soon as it jumps off whoever has it first and goes to the square, that person needs to go stack on triangle. I will go out to star. Alright? When it jumps to me, Meg will move back in, and Ny'alotha will come out next. So you just go right down, just stagger. So it's square, it's going to be Meg, then Ny'alotha, then Riot, then Epi, and Zealand will be last if needed. It only jumps 5 times, so if we do it right, Kelso, Epi, Cam, and Zealand probably will not need to do it, but be prepared. Group 3, you guys are going to be responsible for bouncing the ball around during the void phase. Alright, so that's going to be 8, Cervantes, Borbor, APOC, and DJ. Alright, so the goal for that is if it's the smaller circle with the big plume, the initial one, you're gonna bounce it either towards the star or the square, and then when it gets out there, you're just gonna bounce it back and forth between those markers. Do not bounce it towards the triangle. You don't want it to land on the group. So when you take it, you get a debuff. No one wants that debuff. The other debuff that you'll get is a big circle. I know it can be immune. Don't worry about immuning it. Just stack on the triangle and everyone needs to soak it. All right. The other thing is during those phases, as soon as the ad comes out, everyone that is not doing a mechanic, either the lightning orb or the void orb, needs to focus down that ad as soon as possible. There should be 0 DPS on the boss when that ad is.
Which group was bouncing the ball back and forth?
Not yours.
Okay.
All right, and then in the last phase, healers, with the tanks, whichever one has aggro and gets the desolation, we need to keep them at half health until they taunt. When they switch, you just hurry up and heal up the guy that was at half health or below. Otherwise, if he's at full health, it'll screw us up pretty good.
I'm ready.
I don't think so. I think most of us in the groups have done it before, and I'll be calling out the names. All right.
So we're killing the void one, right?
Yes, we're killing the void one first, which is going to be on the right.
4, 3, 2, 1. This should be quite a show.
Everyone needs to be stacked directly on triangle.
5, 4, 3, 2.
First orb's coming out. Kill the void orb, and then Meg just goes stand at square and stay there. Alright, lunchable, go to star. Lunchable to star. Next. Get. Alright, next one, Ny'alotha. Okay, get comment up. Dondon.
I will go to.
Okay, Riot.
Kill the ad.
Okay, lightning orb. Alright, first up. Be 8. Okay, next one. Contest. Alright, stacking the big circle. Everyone needs to
Adds up.
get that ad. Ad needs to go down fast.
We got this down. Cheers.
I got it. Wait, no, we got a hunter over there.
Havoc, taunt.
I can't. I taunted the ad. Shit, hang on. Got it. I got it.
Alright, lightning orb. Let DPS go.
Void orb, not lightning.
Sorry, void orb. Thank you.
Yeah, I think my DB
do
unblocked
not
that. But
do not run to get the ad. Let it come in. Alright? Epi.
Yep.
Epi to star. Epi to star. Alright, it's fine. I got it. Okay. Ny'alotha. Dondon. Riot. Storm orb.
Lightning orb.
Yep, got it.
8 getting over.
8.
I got it. I got this one.
Okay, board's taken.
Make sure we get this ad down. We're in transition here short.
Staying in back to where board taken was.
Everyone
Strontes or 8, one of you fast to get it.
Can I last?
Right. Yep, last. And
The
spread
rogue
out.
getting that one. Somebody stepped in that.
Get out of the circles. Let's see, we don't have any battle reses, alright.
No. Yes.
Okay. Sure, if you have the link, you run away. Avoid the circles.
I got 3 seconds on taunt. You pulled back from the.
Alright, watch out for the circle.
Hold it together, 5 to 6.
Let's finish him off. Great job, guys.
That was very nice. Excellent night.
Yeah, good raid night, guys. Perfect timing.
A great hero.
Sorry, we always went to the square side, so that's where I went.
No, that's fine.
Corruption eliminated. Deploying anchor.
Sweet, I got my trinket on a bonus roll.
Hang on for a couple pieces to roll.
Yeah, I would stay in. There's gonna be some good pieces up for roll, I'm sure. Where are you at there?
He's between the boss and square. Looking like a nice tree.
We have a pet from the last boss.
Anyone get my fist weapon that they need to go to the bedroom with me?
I got it last night on my Demon Hunter.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a good weapon.
No, I haven't seen the void shard drop too much.
460 plate legs.
The Comet got it.
Alert. New anchor location detected within aperture.
Well, aperture is certainly the polite way to put it.
Well, and then, while we're rolling, thanks for coming, guys. It's a good raid. Tomorrow we're gonna go down the hole, and then we're gonna do Carapace and Ny'alotha.
You'll have to give that pet over there too.
Oh, who won that one?
Shifty.
Shifty won that one too? Alright.
I did not make it.
One more piece.
I can do it on my Demon Hunter, I can't do it on my Warrior.
460 staff.
Can I roll?
Screw you, mages. Moused over that and said nope.
I didn't do it. That was all. I promise you.
Oh, I don't doubt it, but
Hold off on that roll for that staff. I need to roll. I'm stuck in portal.
all logs are up, so take a look at it. There will be a I'll link the WoW Analyzer as well. If you guys need to, improve anything or just look at what you can do to improve, it'd be good.
I'll meet you in the harbor for the staff.
And then Shifty, give me about 5 minutes or so, and I'll.
No, it's fine. I'll be on all night.
Where are you gonna be, Cray?
The harbor.
Yeah,
thank you.
Good night, all.
Same time tomorrow.
The portal roulette put me in Dalaran.